I have a lot of old stories, loops in my head. It's very hard to hold myself, hold my head up sometimes. I'd been made to shut up, unseen and unheard. Trauma locked away, unseen and unheard. I'm tired of carrying my bag of shame. I was not allowed to speak as a child. I was not allowed to express my feelings, my dreams, my thoughts. Through all my teenage years, I thought I was the bad guy. I didn't have a lot of friends. I felt a lot of shame. I didn't talk about it. I felt like it was my fault. I have not known how to love myself. I've been very harsh with myself. I'd always been the outsider. I'm tired of carrying my bag of shame. I'm always looking for something. Amongst all this trauma and turmoil, you want to detach somehow, distract from it, use it for something meaningful, positive. I think I'm always looking for something. I've been on this massive journey. There's a journey people go on. I avoid having expectations, my defence against being let down. I've never been with a group of survivors before. I'd never seen an opportunity for child sexual abuse survivors before. For many of us, it's the first time we ever stepped into a room with other survivors. My first time being with a group of survivors. The first time that I've been in a room with so many survivors. I never imagined walking into a space like that, where everybody instantly knows that about you, and you know that about everyone else. There's something so special about that. An invisible gold thread that suddenly went through all of us. The power of being in a room and just being is huge. Everybody just gets it. We're all in this together. It didn't matter what colour you are. It doesn't matter what shape you are. It doesn't matter how well you are. A shared understanding. That is such a relief. I could actually feel shameless, a unique and special place where we all have permission to speak from the heart. Creativity is important to me. I remember writing poems, literally finding my words. There's no pressure. You can't fail at this. I could pour my heart out with colour and gesture, like having a secret language to tell your story in a different way, and you have the choice of how much you share. It's okay for your creativity to be messy, that freedom to actually just do. You're not worried about the end result. It's just for the sheer joy of it, a sense of power and owning it, taking something bad and turning it into art, into something beautiful. Creativity is like an outlet and can spill into every part of your life. We need art, we need music, we need dance, we need performance, we need writing. Creativity is the mechanism, one of the tools in the toolbox. Creative expression is like a life force, as important as breathing, and there's a joy in it, connection in it. When you make something into art, you're causing people to look at it. And I've been really proud of the things that I wrote. This community is making me realise that I'm not broken. It's a community I want to be a part of, feeling seen, feeling visible. A community to support one another. That tribe feels respectful, thoughtful, caring, loving. It solidified in my head that I wasn't alone. We completely bonded. I made some good friends. We still have the group. I felt like I belonged. There was this whole protective shell, this holding. The change has been so immense, transformational. I'm a different person now. I feel much more settled in myself. I think I'm a bit more mature, a bit more open now. I've learned that I'm worthy, I'm quirky. The ease with which I say I'm a survivor, absolutely changed, has given me enormous confidence. like I had my cup filled up. Now I feel like a cherry blossom tree, really confident and shining. It gave me a raft to float above the turbulence. It has taken all of the shame and all of the sting. It's helped me find the fire in my belly. I was already on this journey of acceptance. This has kicked it into the stratosphere. It's been healing. Hope is the word. I'm finding my voice. I must speak. You have a voice and it's worth using it. It's helped me turn the volume up.